They say everyone needs to try skydiving, or at least try it once. So eventually I tried. There I was. I chose to go with Vermont Skydiving Adventures in West Addison, Vermont, because they seemed reliable and a good company to try it with. It was the summer and the weather was good. So after taking an AFF course, I put on my jumpsuit.
Hey Jason, what are you getting ready to do?
Go skydive.
You sound thrilled!
Well, I'm gonna go skydive for the first time and see what it's all about, all the hype.
Who packed your chute?
Myself.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, packed my chute and we'll see if it opens. Hopefully I did it right.
That's all I live on.
You know what I just-
Salads and sandwiches, it's like my whole diet.
This was Tammy. She was only 19 years old, but already was skydiving solo. She was packing her own parachute to join me in the same airplane.
Jason, I think you're gonna live.
Making sure. My instructor, Mike, gave me one last briefing before going into the airplane.
Check the main pin. Make sure it's smiley face. We're going to check your two other handles. Your reserve hand, your cutaway handle is seated properly, not coming out. Reserve handle, same thing. Okay, check your three straps. It's the last thing. Check the strap, it's not frayed. Alright, that's your check. You can go ahead and put it.
I had taken a 4-hour course on AFF, which was Accelerate Freefall, and now I was ready to go and try it in real life. And finally the takeoff came from this grass strip in West Addison, Vermont. I was excited for this moment because it would be my first time to skydive. Wow, we were going up to 12,000 feet. We were now at 1,000 feet. This was the altimeter that we were all required to have. I was finally in the air. I looked over at my instructor pilot and he was sleeping. Oops, I better wake him up. Thankfully, he was awake now. There were 7 of us on the airplane. Hey Tammy. Tammy made it and she was one of the 3 fun jumpers with us. Joe the pilot was getting distracted by Joey, who kept on talking to him. Come on guys. I quickly learned why Joey had to talk to the pilot. The pilot was worked so hard he kept on falling asleep. Now I knew why this sport was considered so dangerous. Sleepy pilots. We were almost to altitude, and we would let the fun jumpers go out first. Tammy, the other girl, and Joey jumped out. Then it was our turn. Oh boy. The hardest part of skydiving was just getting out of the airplane. I really had a hard time making that first step outside the airplane. It just felt so unnatural. And I wanted to make sure not to slip or fall, because then I would lose my instructors. Luckily, everything was stable, and we made it to our positions. We made eye contact, and then counted to 2. 1 and 2. The exhilaration of freefall. There we were, out in the sky. We would have about 120 seconds of freefall from 12,000 feet. I practiced how to pull my parachute all day long so I would not have any troubles, but of course, when the time came I had difficulty, so my instructors helped me. I gave my wave off, and I pulled my chute with the instructor's help. There it was. Now I was under the canopy, and I could rest, thankfully. I had about 5,000 feet left to go, and here it was for my descent. I landed on my feet.
And not yet. Not yet, and flare, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Just stand right up.
So, Dudas, what do you think?
It was perfect. I did a stand-up landing for it, so,
You did.
right?
Awesome. You think you're gonna do it again?
Yeah, I'd like to get through all 7 levels, so,
Good job.
alright. Okay. First skydive, daisy chain.
Face beer?
Case of beer.
Jason, you know so much beer right now?
I don't know.
First skydive, your first packed up to yourself.
That didn't happen. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more adventures.